Okay, guys, so welcome back to another episode of Vibing with Nickolette. Is this thing on? Oh, welcome back to another episode of Vibing with Nickolette. That's so weird. I'm so weird. Yes, I am weird. But today, guys, we are going to be doing a Q&A, question and answer segment. So, on Instagram, on my personal page, unapologetically Nickolette, I asked you guys to give me some questions, and I got a few responses. You guys are not very interactive. That I got to realize. You guys need to interact more. I mean, social media. For you to socialize, not just to pass in a people business. But anyway, we'll get on that on our next day. But I got about 8 questions. 8? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 8 questions. So we're going to do that. Let's get into the old video or whatever. Alright, so in this Q&A, I will be doing my makeup. And I also want to try this edge tamer. Bought it a couple weeks ago. I heard that it's good and it can hold the edges, but my hair is a very stubborn, and I mean, my friends tried it, they recommended it, but their hair is not as stubborn as mine, and so I don't have much faith in it. But we're going to try it and see. I should take this ring off. We're going to try it and see if it holds my edges. So you guys are gonna get a review on this edge tamer, and I have 4C here, so yeah, guys, you're going to get a review on this edge tamer. It says 24-hour edge tamer, extra firm hold, Ebin, New York. And this one is the 4-ounce. So yeah, guys, we're gonna attempt to tame our edges, and let's see if it works. And I'm going to tie it down and everything. I'm gonna wear it for like a couple hours and let you guys know if it does what it's supposed to do, basically. And I'm not the best at doing edges, so I'm just trying here. So far it has a really nice hold, it's firm. I put it on the edge, and when I was trying to shape it, it was very firm. So that's a good sign. I think that's a very good sign. Not bad. It's easy to manipulate. It's easy to form your edges with, but it's firm at the same time. So like that. I'm also gonna tie it down when I'm finished, so it has a better chance of surviving. Guys, when I realized how hot the place is and it's just me, can you imagine like what next month will be like in June and July and August? Probably by August it starts to simmer down a little bit, but it's just me and the place is extremely hot. Like, it's so hot. going to manage. I really don't know how I'm going to manage. My brother wanted to buy. Let's wait for this bike to go. Could I ride because faster still? But whatever. Okay. My brother wanted to buy an AC unit from like last year. I'm gonna tell him no, summer soon done, blah blah blah. Cause last summer was extremely hot. You guys remember last summer how hot it was? Well, I think this year is going to be worse. Way worse than it was last summer. Probably I forgot put ice on the back of my fan, and I have like 3 fans, so I guess I will survive. I just have to come out of the house every day. But anyway, when I finish these edges, I come back. Okay, guys. Like I just turned off the camera, you know. Just turn off the camera. Anyway, guys, there is a change in the lighting because apparently the sun decided that it wants to go down, or a cloud is trying to stop my shine, but that's fine. My ring light is not giving me much justice, so we just have to work with what we have, right? But yeah, guys, this is what my edges look like right now. Now I'm just going to go ahead and tie it down so it has a better chance of surviving all of this, because I know my edges are the worst. My hair, it's very stubborn and it doesn't take well to things. And when I say things, I mean hair products overall. My hair is very difficult to shop for. Let's just leave it at that. So if this edge tamer works for me, I think it will work for you. So fingers crossed, we'll see at the end of all of this. Well, at the end of the day, I'll come back and give you guys a review. So today, I don't know what type of look I'm gonna do yet. So I have my little makeup thing here. And what I'm gonna, also guys, I got 2 new palettes from Juvias place. I'm so sorry. I got 2 new palettes from Juvias place that I want to try. So I got the Nomad. And it's so pretty. I love it so much. If you love it and you never used it before, well, it's so cute, and I love everything that is cute. So yeah, I am very excited to try this. And I also have the Warrior 30. And I need to get the Warrior 1 and the Warrior 2. I just skipped right ahead to the Warrior 3. But anyway, I'm gonna get them soon. I'm gonna get them. I left the lashes. I'm going for the lashes. I got them. Here we have the lashes. And if you guys want lashes to buy, lashes are being sold over by Queens _ Slay 876, so you guys can check that out, or you can visit Queens _ Glam _ Academy. I'll leave them on the screen, so don't worry, okay? And they'll also be below in the description box. I was about to say description. Okay. I don't know which one of these lashes I'm gonna use. I think I don't want something too fancy. So think I am going to go with this one. Can you guys see it? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. So as I mentioned before, I have no idea what I lost my chain of thought. I lost my chain of thought. I think I really need some cod liver oil. I need some cod liver oil. I have been lapsing quite a bit these last days. I think it's because I have nothing to challenge my brain. I need to start reading again. Yep. You need to start reading again, girl. What was I saying? I remember. Alright, so I was saying I have no idea what makeup look I'm going to do, but we're just gonna go with the flow, guys. But before we start our Q&A, because remember this is supposed to be a Q&A. I almost forgot because I'm over here just chatting off my face. I'm gonna show you guys the palette. So pretty, it's so pretty. So we're just gonna use this palette today. We're not gonna use any other palette. So we're gonna try to create a look with our Nomad palette from Juvias, please. Yeah, so that's the plan. So let's set it aside over here because we don't want it to fall. So I'm gonna start with my lashes, and I'm just going to go ahead and read the first question on our Q&A page, which reads, what inspired you to start YouTube? Alright, what inspired me to start YouTube? I already mentioned this on one of my videos. I will link it above so you guys can check that video out, but I'm just going to go ahead and touch a bit on it again. I've always wanted to do YouTube. I wanted to start a YouTube channel when I just started university. I wanted to record my entire journey when I just started, when I got accepted, the interview process, because I entered in the nursing. Yes, so I wanted to record my entire university journey. However, at the time I had one of those little red digital phones, not the best camera quality, and I wanted my content to be up to par. I wanted my content to be superb, and so I decided not to start a YouTube channel because I didn't have a good camera. Although back then, this was like in 2015, by the way. Although back then, like, YouTube wasn't such a big thing out here in Jamaica, and the content that I used to watch on YouTube was top tier. Yeah. And I wanted my content to be like that, and so I decided that until I get a good camera, I am not going to be starting a YouTube channel because I don't want no foolishness out there on the internet. Anyway, fast forward to now, based on the video before, I said that I heard a motivational speech. You guys can check out the video and hear the speech that I heard. And supposed to be do makeup now. I should be doing my makeup. I can't talk and do makeup, guys. I'm not the best at multitasking. I forgot. Anyway, so let's try to do this. Um, I heard a motivational speech some the night before. I had a pageant to do makeup for, to do some of the girls on the pageant's face. And I heard a motivational speech the night before, and I was speaking to a friend, and long story short, that motivational speech rang in my ear the entire day. And I usually record my makeup application process and put it on Instagram. And this specific night when I got home, instead of uploading it just to Instagram, I decided to upload one of the videos to YouTube, and that's how I started, basically. Yeah, and that was that. And here I am today, still working on my videos, still trying to get them to the level that I want them to be, because it's nowhere where I want it to be right now, but I am working on it, and that's good. That's progress, right? And I'm proud of myself thus far. Alright, guys, I'm going to try to multitask as best as I can, because this talking and doing makeup thing, especially when I'm doing my eyebrows, is not the easiest thing at all. So I'm gonna finish my eyebrow and then come back to the other question. Deal? Okay, we're back. Alright, so the next question number 2 is, what is your most embarrassing moment? What is your most embarrassing moment? Well, I would have to say that my most embarrassing moment is, I don't know, I'm thinking about it. It would probably be like a fall or something, but the fact that I can't remember the fall would be that it was so embarrassing that I suppressed it, or it wasn't that embarrassing so I can't remember, or maybe I don't have an embarrassing moment. I don't think I have an embarrassing moment, guys. I have one. I have a very embarrassing moment, but I don't know if I want to tell you guys that. Oh, that was so embarrassing. Should I tell you guys? I don't know if I should tell you guys. But I'm just going to go ahead and tell you because we're sharing. Alright, so oh my god, I can't believe I'm about to tell you guys this. I was in grade 6, and or was it grade 5? No, man, I was a big grade back picnic. I was in grade 6, and I was playing with my brother, and we're there in his room playing and whatever, running all over the house, run up and down and stuff. And my brother decided that he wanted to tickle me. I think you know what comes after that. Well, my brother started to tickle me, and I'm very ticklish at the sides and stuff. My brother started to tickle me, and I wanted to use the bathroom, and big grayback grade 6 picnic stand up there and peed herself. I think that was my most embarrassing moment ever. I don't have any other embarrassing moments. If I did, I would have told you that one. I wouldn't have told you this one. But yeah, I would think that that's my most embarrassing moment. I was in grade 6 and I peed myself. So yeah. On to the next question. Number 3. What do you do for fun? And don't say makeup. Oh my gosh. Of course, makeup is number 1. Always has been, always will be. And the reason I am doing this video right now is because I was bored and I wanted to do my makeup. And I said, okay, let's do it for YouTube. And so here I am. But what do I do for fun otherwise from makeup? I sing. I don't know if I am a very good singer. Right now what I'm doing is putting on transitioning color. And remember, we're using the Nomad palette, and so I'm using this color right here. This palette doesn't have a names underneath the colors, but that's fine. We just point at it. So we're going to use this color as our transition. But yeah, I sing and I dance. I haven't danced for people to see in the longest while now. The last time I danced was in public was probably like 2 to 3 years ago. Dancing competition for my hall. I lived on Amy Jakes Garvey Hall at the University of Technology, Jamaica. And we had a dance group. The dance group never have no name. We're just those dancers on Garvey Hall. Yeah, and I love that little dance group. That was the last time I danced in public, but I really love dancing. Don't know if I still can. I still dance, but not for people to see. Dance in the bathroom when I'm showering, and I sing in there. I do everything in the bathroom. The bathroom is my special place in the house. So yeah, spend a lot of time in the bathroom. Raise your hand if you spend a lot of time in the bathroom. Just raise your hand in the comments. But yeah, what else do I do? I draw. Not the best artist, but I do draw. I'm gonna insert a picture that I drew, I think 2 summers ago. Yeah, I was in a little drawing competition. I lost, but I'm going to insert 2 pictures that I drew of people. And you guys can comment below and let me know if I could be an artist or not. Alright, so now that we have added our transition color onto our lid, we're just going to blend it out. Blend, blend, blend. So it have that nice, sleek finish. Alright, so we're moving on to our next question. The next question is number 4. How long have you been natural? Right. So I have been natural for about 3 years now. I think it's about 3. If my memory serves me right, it's about 3. Oh, we're going to use this yellow right here, and the yellow has some like a sparkly stuff in there. See, it's cute. I like it. Yeah, been natural for about 3 years now. 3 years and going strong. It was not intentional. I did not intentionally go natural. Might I point that out? It was just a case where I just started university, and it was very hard to get up out of my bed in the mornings and to try to tame my hair every day. When I just started university, my hair was processed, was cream, as Jamaicans would say. My hair did cream. I had cream hair, so yeah, it was very easy to manage. However, nursing, as a lot of you might already know, because I know that a lot of nurses are watching this, nursing is very time consuming. Nursing school is very time consuming, and so I did not have the time to wake up every morning and comb in my hair. I just didn't have the time, and so I made the executive decision of putting synthetic hair in my head every time. And like every time my hair is gets pulled up or something more it needs to be done, I just remove the hair, wash it, and put in some more hair. So I was always at the hairdresser, and I used to get my hair changed so often. Always have a different hairstyle. It was fun. And then it reached a point where my cream hair started to pick out. Like I didn't have no hair at the back of my head. Like everything was just gone. It just had a big bald spot. I don't know what caused that. I really don't know. And so I eventually had to get a pixie cut. So I went back to my hairdresser, and she realized how damaged my hair was. Well, she wasn't the one that I always go to, but yeah, I had this specific hairdresser. She was very hard to get to. My hairdresser lived in Cassava Peace, because I no longer go to the hairdresser. But my hairdresser lived in Cassava Peace, and so she was very hard to get to. You know Cassava Peace, where Movado is from. Yeah, she was very hard to get to, and so I didn't get to go to her as often as I wanted to. And I went to her, and she realized that my hair was damaged and gave me a pixie cut. From the pixie cut now, that was in my second year of school. From my pixie cut now, after it started to grow out, I just couldn't bother to go back to the hairdresser to get my hair processed like every time, because pixie cut is very hard to maintain. And as I stated before, nursing school is hard. It's a lot to deal with, so I didn't have the time for that. And so I started to braid my hair again and sewing in here and all of that, until it reached a point where my hair grew out and I had a lot of natural roots. So I made an executive decision again to cut my cream ends off, and yeah, I went natural. And it was one of the best decisions of my life, and I'm happy I did it. I'm extremely happy that happened. Never happy about the bald spot at the back of my head though. That was not fun. I was very embarrassed about that, because if you know me, you know I put a lot of pride in my appearance, and my mom always tells me that your hair has a lot to do with your appearance. So I always try to keep my hair very groomed and cute so I can stay looking cute. So yeah. And from I went natural, I am able to do my own hair, and so I haven't been back to the hairdresser since. So I haven't been to the hairdresser in about 3 to 4 years now. Never look back. Saved a lot of money. Cause I know study hairdresser them out here in a Jamaica. Well, in a Kingston to be specific. They are very expensive. I can't afford that. Too much. $5,000 for doing a simple something in your head. No, brother, I can't do that. So it's a good thing that I don't have two left hands. And you know, guys, I did my hair yesterday, by the way. And after I finished my hair, I'm like, oh shoot, I should have did a hair tutorial for you guys. So I'm so I am so sorry about that. I should have, but I didn't, and it's too late to turn back now. So, but if you guys want to know how I achieve this look, comment below, let me know, and the next time I do this hairstyle, I upload a tutorial for you. Deal? Alright, cool. Alright, next question. You know, I'm going to apply these lashes first and then come back and answer the next question, because if I follow myself, we're gonna be here all night.